Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. So today it is the 23rd of December and I decided to go over my top 23 finds in the year 2023. They're not necessarily fragrances that were released in 2023. They just came into my collection in 23 and these are ranked. So if you're interested, please keep watching. Okay, before we get started with the video, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Roxanne, and this is Roxanne's Retreat. If this is your first time joining me, thank you and welcome. And if you've been here before and you decided to come back, big up your whole self. Big up your whole entire self. I truly appreciate your continued support of my channel. And if you have not already subscribed, and now is the best time to do so. Go ahead, hit the subscribe button, give the video a thumbs up if you enjoy the content, and don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you will be notified every single time I upload. Alright, let's get started with the 23 fragrances dem. Okay, so in number 23, at number 23, we have this one right here. This is Hufflepuff from the House of Sillage. This is a very pretty, kind of lemony, gourmand fragrance. It's sweet. It's just gorgeous. Number 23, because I truly was excited when I got this fragrance and it just does its thing. Gets me about 6 hours on the skin, moderate projection, moderate sillage, and it is just fantastic. So, yep, number 23, this is Hufflepuff from the House of Sillage. Number 22, we have this one right here from the House of Amouage, and this is Overture. This is a very boozy, very spicy, very sexy, very long-lasting, very projecting fragrance. It is not for everyone. I use it for date nights and parties and stuff like that. Definitely get your nose on this, and this was my number 22 find for the year 2023. Number 21, we have Floranilla from Maison Tahiti. This one I spoke about recently, just stole my heart. It's a very powdery, very feminine, sweet fragrance. It reminds me of Dama Bianca from Xerjoff, but it lasts longer. It projects a little bit more. So yeah, from Maison Tahiti in the number 21 spot, Floranilla, y'all. Get your nose on this one. Definitely flying under the radar. Floranilla from Maison Tahiti. All right, number 20. We have this girl right here. This was launched in 2023, and this is Good Girl Blush. Y'all know I love this fragrance. It's a great everyday fragrance. It's like citrusy, vanillic, very light, very airy, very non-offensive. And of course, I love the packaging. So this is Good Girl Blush in the number 20 position for my top 2023 from the House of Carolina Herrera. Number 19, this one right here, and this is Ruby Red from the House of Oud. I spoke about this fragrance. I love this fragrance. Of course, I love the bottle, but the fragrance itself is a very pretty, like candied ginger deliciousness on the skin. It is sweet, spicy, but you gotta love ginger to wear this one. This one is just a masterpiece, a ginger masterpiece in my opinion. You know, it's not the loudest fragrance. It won't fill up a room, but when you smell it, it's gorgeous. So this is Ruby Red in the spot of number 19 from the House of Oud. Number 18. Lord, we're not wasting no time. Number 18, this is Baby Cat from YSL. This is your incensey, spicy, sexy vanilla fragrance. Hard to get in the US. Happy I have it. This comes in at number 18. I love this thing. It makes me feel like a exactly how the name says. Well, I don't feel like a baby cat when I wear it. I feel like a big cat. I feel like mama cat. Anyways, Baby Cat from YSL, number 18 spot. Lovely, lovely incensey vanilla if you're into that. But yep, try it if you have not already done so. Okay, so in the spot of number 17, I think. Yeah, number 17. We have Tobacco Honey from Guerlain. I have not spoken about this fragrance because it is so new to my collection. But it had to make the list. This was released in 2023. And y'all, if you want a literal, sweet, non-animalic, long-lasting, projecting, delicious honey fragrance with a hint of tobacco, tobacco honey is your girl. Listen, this is in contention for New Year's Eve. This thing is amazing. Good for cold weather, for sure, because you'll choke yourself out. But y'all, get your nose on it. Get a sample if you don't have Girl On near you. This is gorgeous, y'all. So tobacco honey, and it's coming in at number 17 because it's still fairly new. If I had it longer, it'd probably been higher up on the list. But yeah, this is tobacco honey from the house of a Girl On. Number 16, we have this one right here from the house of Tiziana Terenzi, and this is Cabrilla. This is a very fruity fragrance with, you know, the typical Tiziana Terenzi musk in the base, but this thing lasts forever on the skin. Okay, I remember when I got this, I sprayed, like, you know, the little tester in my, and I had it in my purse. Lasts for days. Lasts 4 days. This one is a beast, like most Tiziana Terenzi fragrances. But this is in the number 16 spot, and this is Cabrilla from the house of Tiziana Terenzi. Number 15, we got this one here from the house of YSL, and this is YSL Libre Les Parfums. Y'all already know how this smells. This is so sweet. It's vanillic. There's a little bit of ginger. There's all kinds of loveliness in this fragrance. It lasts forever. It's very feminine. It's pretty. It just makes you feel so good about yourself. My favorite Libre in the whole line. Okay, so this is YSL Libre Les Parfums. Definitely number 15 here for 2023. Okay, so in the number 14 spot, we have right here my favorite tropical fragrance at this time in my collection, and this is Leisure in Paradise from Simone Andreoli. Now, this fragrance is a melody of tropical fruits. It is delicious. Any tropical fruit you could think of, it's in here. This does things to me. It takes me places that I want to be forever, i.e. in Grenada, sipping something tropical on the beach. So yep, this is in the number 14 spot, and this is Leisure in Paradise. What a perfect name for this. Perfect name from the house of Simone Andreoli. Number 13, the only cherry that's cherrying for me right now, and this is Cherry Ambition from the 7 Virtues. Y'all, this is cherry, this is saffron, this is marshmallow, this is deliciousness. I love this fragrance. Like I said many times, cherry is a note that I struggle with, and I'm so happy to have found Cherry Ambition, and now she's inexpensive, and now she can be mine forever. So in the number 13 spot, this is Cherry Ambition from the 7 Virtues. Number 12, no stranger to the channel, and y'all know this came into my life in 2023, and this is Ginger Biscuit from Jo Malone. We know what it smells like. Ginger snapped, drizzled in caramel. Gorgeous fragrance. I love it. I know some people don't love it, but I absolutely love it. The vibe it gives is pure holiday vibes, and I'm here for it. And y'all know I love ginger. So number 12 spot, this is Ginger Biscuit from the house of Jo Malone. Okay, number 11. Number 11. This is my girl right here from La Perla, and this is Possibilities. Y'all already know I love this. This is my sexy gal fragrance. Oh my gosh, it's like a spicy, delicious rose. It's so unique to me. Not for everybody, not a safe blind buy, but y'all, I love it. The possibilities are endless. How many times did I say that this year? Too many. Possibilities are endless with La Perla's Possibilities. Definitely a naughty fragrance. So yep, in the number 11 spot, this is La Perla Possibilities. Possibilities from the house of... Okay, top 10, top 10, top 10. All right, so in the number 10 spot, we have Kayali's Yum Pistachio Gelato, number 33. When this dropped, this was so controversial, but I love this fragrance. My guy loves this on me. This is marshmallows. This is like, oh, gelato. There's a little bit of rum in here, I think. Very, very gorgeous fragrance. Very cozy, very enveloping, nutty. The longer it sits, the better it gets. And yeah, I love this fragrance. This is definitely in my backup bottle stash. So in the number 10 spot, we have Yum Pistachio Gelato number 33 from the house of K. Ali. Number 9, in the number 9 spot, we have this one right here, and this is Camera from Lattafa. Y'all already know this made the rounds. It continues to make the rounds. This is cinnamon. This is, nutmeg. There's so many spices in here. It's sweet. Dates are in here. Like, this is my favorite Middle Eastern fragrance that I have discovered ever. So yep, this is, and it lasts forever, y'all. Forever on the skin. I love it. Camera from the house of Lattafa in the number 9 spot. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? You, but you're here and you're here to stay. And the price is right, y'all. Number 8 is this classy girl right here, and this is Moon Glory from the Harmonist. Gorgeous, gorgeous, honeyed floral fragrance. Lots of white florals with honey. So good. So good. If you haven't gotten your nose on it, try it out. It's a little pricey, but I think it's worth every single penny. This house, fantastic. I'm going to be exploring this house a little bit more in 2024. But yeah, this is Moon Glory from the Harmony. Number 7 spot, the vanilla. This is Escapade Gourmand from Maison Mataha. Y'all already know what this smells like. It's like vanilla, it's sugarcane, it's just yummy. A very straight, pretty cookie type of vanilla, but it really does stand out. And yep, this is in my number 7 spot for my discoveries of the year 2023. Escapade Gourmand from Maison Mataha. Okay, so in the number 6 spot, we have this girl right here. This is Bachami from Bulgari. Love this fragrance. This is gardenia. This is vanilla. This is so pretty. And the bottles, gorgeous. I think for now, this is my favorite in the line. I have been like really looking into the line. I get to smell it at Bloomingdale's in Orlando, but yeah. Bachami, get your nose on it, y'all. If you like white florals with vanilla, but not gardenia taking over the fragrance, it's a very well blended option. Very well blended offering in my opinion. So this is Bachami in the, what spot? This is the number 6 spot. I gotta keep count. This is the number 6 spot for my discoveries for 2023. Okay, so we're into my top 5. We are into my top 5 discoveries for 2023. So in the number 5 spot, we have this one here, and this is called a Liwa from Whittian. Now, this version of Oud for Greatness from Initio Parfum. So if you know what Oud for Greatness smells like, just think of it a little bit more dialed down and just a little bit more girly, but it's still fairly unisex. There's saffron in here, rose, sandalwood, oud, very gorgeous, kind of warm, spicy, kind of Middle Eastern vibe. Yep. So this is Liwa from Whittian. This is another house that really intrigues me. So yep, get your nose on it. This is in my number 5 spot for discoveries for the year 2023. Liwa from the house of Whittian. Number 4 from the house of Parfums de Marly, and this is Altair. Y'all know I love this fragrance. I absolutely love this one. Love it. This is like vanilla. There's cardamom. There's, I think, gaiac wood. It's just so, I love it. It gives me chills. Chills down my spine. So happy I jumped into this one. Although I wish it was in the, I wish it was in the feminine bottle. because anybody could wear this. My guy wore this and it smells so good on him. And it absolutely smells amazing on me. So this is Altair from the house of PDM in my number 4 spot. Number 3, so we're into the top 3. So my number 3 is this girl right here from Giordini di Toscana, and this is Bianco Latte. Condensed milk. Condensed milk. Caramel, like, ooh, Bianco Latte. This is just a very gorgeous, enveloping fragrance. Yeah, and it just went viral for good reason. Yeah, this house really knows how to do vanillas. I'm just going to say that. There are more in this house that I'm going to pick up in the year 2024. But for 2023, Bianco Latte comes in at number 3 for my best discoveries for the year 2023. From the house of Giordini di Toscana. In my number 2 spots, this fragrance to me, it was like a real toss-up between 1 and 2. But this one got the number 2 spot. And this one is none other than Ambrosia Imperial from the House of Navitas with AI the Great. Y'all know this is a masterpiece of a fragrance. I don't care what anybody else says. This is a masterpiece. One of my favorite fragrances in my collection. Definitely one of my favorite pickups in the year 2023. This is everything, okay? When you look up the word everything in terms of fragrance in the dictionary, Ambrosia Imperial is what you're looking at. Ambrosia, the food of the gods. This fragrance is amazing. You know what it smells like? It's bananas, it's saffron, it's Divana, it's caramel. It's just good. It's good. Yeah. AI the Great did her thing with this release, and I am definitely going to get a backup bottle because I love it. I love this fragrance, and this is in my number 2 spot. Of all the fragrances that I got in the year 2023 that I discovered in 2023, Ambrosia Imperial is number 2, and I am so proud of this lady for doing her thing. Masterpiece. Great job, sis. Great job. And in my number 1 spot, y'all should already know, like, if you think about all the fragrances I talk about, what do you think is number 1? Something that I discovered this year. So it's not, you know, Madison Avenue. It's not Feminine Pluriel. They've been around in my collection for a minute. It is none other than my girl from the house of Parfums de Marly, Valaya. And this Valaya is done. So, guess who's next? Backup is ready to go. This is my number 1 fragrance. Say what you want. People say it's overrated. It smells like laundry. Whatever. I love this fragrance. This fragrance is so versatile. It's clean. It's aldehydic. It's everything. It's musky. You could wear this anywhere, anytime, any place. The compliments are non-stop. It lasts and lasts on the skin. So surprising for a fragrance in this, category. In this, like, freshy kind of category. For it to last this long on the skin. Valaya from Parfums de Marly is my number 1. My Roxanne's number 1 discovery for the year 2023. Say what you will, but this girl to me, she's my girl. She's my number 1. Okay, y'all, so that brings us to the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. This was definitely the top 23 fragrances that came into my collection in the year 2023. I mean, I sat down, I thought about this, I looked at all the ones I brought into the family. There are quite a few, I can't tell you. I mean, that's a national secret. But yeah, these were the ones that stood out to me. These were the ones that I just absolutely love. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know, what are your top Give me like your top 3 for 2023 in the comments below. I want to know. I want to know what came into your collection in the year 2023 that you believed your top 3 fragrances in that list. If you have not already subscribed, now's a good time to do so. Please also turn on your notification bell so you'll know every single time I upload. And like I always say, we could be anything in this world we want to be with hard work, dedication, perseverance. But while we're getting there, even if we're already there, smell like good people. Smell fabulous at all times. Happy holidays, y'all. Happy holidays. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.